I understand. Why is there chat settings? I have an unban request. No.
Wait, let's check who it is. LOL. F.
F. How do I go back? Oh god, how do I go back? Wait, why is it doing that? Help. No.
What have you done?
Oh no! We just went out.
Wait. What's the bottom one?
What?
Oh, no.
That's not the correct button. Oh no! We broke it.
Tiki broke chat.
We broke chat. Oh.
Well, chat's there, but small.
Why is chat like that? Why is it like that? Oh god. Dark theme, thank you. Expand. No!
What have you done?
I don't know why it suddenly really wanted to be in this format.
Was it like that when you got here?
No. I clicked the unban requests and it said... Don't show mod icons, we don't want that.
Hello, Soren.
Hi, Soren.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Tiki and PP.
You shut your mouth!
PP. What's new in feedback? Yeah, I would like to not do this, please. I would like you to go away. Gaming. Gaming.
Gaming.
Gaming. Wah! Thanks, Ryan. Very cool. Comadio.
Comadio.
Comadio. I made PP Nagito. Sooner it happens, the sooner it's over. You're right. The sooner it happens, the sooner it's over. How could you?
Oh. Oh.
So now chat looks funny because I looked at the unban requests, so that's fine.
Oh, I tasted the dark blend Coke coffee. It's good. Why is it good?
Hell yeah, it is, says Latches. It's despair time, baby. Got a pizza in the oven while I watch this. Everyone just can't wait. I like the vanilla. It was good.
I didn't get to try the vanilla. But I will.
I mean, as long as you drink it before the soda gets flat, it's fine.
The guy, I would disagree with you there.
Yeah, it'd probably be better for Gaia. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
You're not. You just gotta shake it. You have a link for everyone soon? Oh no. Every 5 sips. You do have to shake it a little bit. Oh man. Are y'all ready?
No.
Anyone want to manifest a cursed image before I lose my entire mind? It's not cursed. That's good to know. It's going to be so hype and also Spain. Yeah. I don't have enough. Lashes just gifted a sub to Zed. Pog. Sure, says Soren, manifesting a cursed image. Thank you, Latches. That's very cool, actually. I still don't know how to, like, properly react to such a thing.
Thank you, Latches. Very cool.
Okay, let me get a cursed image in here. No neck, no neck. I can bring out no neck too.
He comes out from behind him.
Hello. Oh my god.
You really do hate this.
My stream immediately freezes when Boss Baby shows up. I'm so sorry. Need more? Alright, hold up. Let me get another one. We'll just leave Boss Baby up for a sec. This is how you rip off a band-aid with memes. This is the first one that showed up, so... I kinda really love Celeste Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski, goddammit!
Why though? I don't know. Google Danganronpa cursed and you get a lot of strange events. Oh. Thank you, Gaia. Soren now has a sub. This gives you nothing other than bragging rights. I promise there will be emotes. At least at some point. I don't know how to deal with being gifted subs. Or subs at all.
Your streaming career is taking off, TK.
I'm just like really embarrassed. My mom's gonna be like, what did you do today? I'm gonna be like, this. Just show her this screen. Kamda? Alright, let's get Kamda out here. Where is he? Okay. Kamda! Oh. Great stream already. He was hidden behind. Oh. Oh god.
It was better when he was hidden.
Oh god. What? There's a hype train?
Whoa!
There's a hype train! Who did this?
We're hype trained now! Holy shit!
Thank you, anonymous gifter. That gave me a heart attack.
What is going on?
Calm down, hype train. Bruh. All of chat's getting a sub. Almost. Someone manifested subs. It's the cursed images.
Is it Ryan?
Is it Ryan?
Was this Ryan?
My first thought was Ryan. Ryan!
Ryan starts a hype train.
This is my first hype train.
This is the first hype train I've actually seen happen.
That's really cool. Ryan is always a prime suspect in these situations. Do we vote for him? Ryan kinda sus.
Ryan has been found guilty.
It's
punishment time!
Time for the punishment!
Let's give it everything we've got!
We can get rid of all these things on the screen. They overstayed their welcome. Okay, let's go. Today we're going to Spain. To Spain we're going today. Gundgam.
Gundam.
Gundgam. Wait, this isn't the right file. Oops. Wrong file. This is the right save. Oh.
Fear.
Latches. Thank you for bits.
Oh, the hype train went up to 10%.
It's a level 3 hype train even, what the fuck?
I don't even know how hype trains work.
I don't either. Send bits for more Nagito laugh.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Gift a sub, fuck around, find out.
This is the first time you've let that play in a while.
Yeah, it is. I think I just sped through it last time in a panic. Oops.
We're only missing one Monokuma plush.
Hype conductors, latches, and Gaia. Just so everyone knows, I have a comfort blanket and a comfort plush on me. And I brought a soda to stream, so you know I'm ready. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. As it should be. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Thank you for the hug, I appreciate that. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Waiting to reveal yourself as the traitor. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? Then, if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do. The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Hi, Sonia.
There she is.
We're frantically running out of our cottage, so we can't talk. Oh. Oh, hello. Thank you for bit. Gestor. Hell yeah! Hype train success, apparently. Biddy. Hello. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over.
Oh,
Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
thank you, Gaia.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
Amazing timing, yeah.
Willing to fill me with despair. There's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
What's wrong with me? Just die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing, even tighter. As if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey,
What are you doing? Akane!
this is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Slap. Huh?
Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone.
Chiaki fucking slapped her.
Damn. Hell yeah, Chiaki.
Get that bitch a bagel. Akane needs a mountain dose of chill. Bitch, wake the fuck up. We got some bombs to defuse. Sorry. I'm awake now. What was I doing anyway? You were literally strangling Nagito, actually.
I'm just gonna pretend I was asleep.
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thanks. Amazing.
Akane gifted us some.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place. No, that was a legitimate thanks. He just said that. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
That image of the dude hovering in the hallway, but it's Nagito chasing Hajime. Yeah. I've seen that. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password to the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that?
You...
Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ancient ruin, right? Or inside that ruin. I added the word ancient.
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Yes, Nagito? Hey, Nagito. What do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. It do be ancient, though. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else.
hey,
But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed.
Well,
Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey!
That's it? That's too broad. Calm to laugh.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? Hi, I'm in Spain. Me too! As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. Thanks, Nagito. Very cool. What the heck?
This is exciting.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it.
Why does he still have to be alive? Kazuichi.
Dumbass.
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Oh my god, he snapped. What do you mean he snapped? He did that a long time ago. This hit's different.
Oh. Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves. You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean,
Based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. A Chungus strikes back. Thanks, Mini Mario. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sony should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But
Anyway,
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it.
Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all.
Chiaki's ready to fucking stab him.
Yeah,
Look at her face, she's mad.
I don't blame her. God, that face is adorable.
She's so cute. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Once these bombs are gone, his ass is grass. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Nuggetty. Nagito, but sketty. Train, choo-choo! It's possible that the bombs were placed inside this train. It's no use. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. Ask the one who pings. Oh. I skipped some dialogue. Damn it, I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. He said friggin'. That's
Friggin'.
funny. Friggin'. My mom made me a grilled cheese. She's so nice. That is so nice. I love grilled cheese. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Go, Hajime, go.
I would argue that rushing is a good idea.
I mean, bomb's gonna blow up, bud. He hit them in the roller coaster. He run. That's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. Work them legs, boy. Hajime! What? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Did you see? Huh? Rob! Robber! Robber?
Emergency!
Yeah, this is bad. My important thing got stolen. Her important thing was stolen? Circle would just vibe in the restaurant waiting for death, let's be honest. Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. Would you look for the bombs or would you just chill?
I don't know. On one hand, I don't want to die. But by this point, who knows? I might be too jaded to move.
The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it. Looks like there's nothing in here. On the other hand, I kind of want to die. Latches. Man, you get me. Oh, he was just repeating the thing about rushing. Horror house. Horror.
Shooting me.
Monokuma house. The door's open? Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. All the long-haired people want to die. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute, I feel like I'm going to be sick. It really is true horror. Why? Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace.
You are a stuffed animal.
Jeez, she's noisy. Man, that in particular hit. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma. Monami, you're a robot. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Zed, no, I hate that. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
That hits. Which plush vessel will I choose today? Monami, probably. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it.
God. God.
We hate that.
Make her stop.
I miss Byakuya. I wish Byakuya were here to tell her off. Are these
If only.
monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So, I was right. Surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. Monami, you're the one making this weird. Hajime needs to book it. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside.
Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and...
Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought. I can't trust her at all. Okay, Monomi, what the fuck? Oh. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Well, you're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Hydrate. Yeah, I could use that. Thank you.
I don't have water.
You have plenty of water.
Shut.
Shut. Hydration achieved.
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen?
Something did happen. Drink pee-pee, says Sora.
Well, I mean, if you insist, then perhaps I can drink this can of piss that I have right here. That's good stuff.
That's right. I don't have time to waste at a place like this.
Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Why, hello there, Monomi. Want to play with your big brother?
Monokuma?
What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears! Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best.
Fucker.
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. That's good stuff, sir. That's hedgehog piss.
Did I stutter?
No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs.
Someone like me.
Someone like me. Thank you, Jester. I appreciate the sub. Sub good. I'm all giddy again. Thank you. Monokuma beats up Monomi episode 173. There's a lot of pogs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monomi house and returned to searching for the bombs. Someone like me. Oh, hi Fuyuhiko. Hajime. I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? You know that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made? The plushie factory. Got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. What's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island, and Chiaki should be at the third island. Boss baby. He is boss baby. Sonia should be here on the central island. The only place on the island where bombs can probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia's searching there? Is no one watching Nagito? He might move them again. I mean, it's Nagito. Wow, I really just decided to run the wrong way again, didn't I? Nagito trolls them hardcore and keeps wheeling them around. He just keeps moving them over and over. Laughs to himself. Like the laugh. Y'all won't let me run by the park, will you? There was a lot of poopy in there. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? They'll never find them, Fuyuhiko. I found them, Nagito. Fuck. They'll never find them if I put them in my cottage. And lock the door. That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia! I'm right here, says someone. Just kidding, it's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base.
That's not Sonia. No, it's not.
The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs are found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go.
Dundertail. Hey, Hajime, you gonna level up? Because that'd be great. Come on, 54.
Near the music venue. Is that? It is. It's Chiaki.
Hey.
54 hype. Where's the... Oh, there she is.
I'll walk right past her.
Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Slenderman! Chiaki's just hanging with Monami. Sonia about to get that motherfucking machine gun.
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? There's no time. This is no time to space out.
Yep.
You're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace.
You leave her alone.
Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base.
That tumbleweed was about to get you, Hajime.
Oh no, I'm afraid of tumbleweeds.
Pigamy!
Nice.
Hi, Pigamy. No thoughts, head empty. Fun fact, bombs are kind of bad. Steps 3 feet ahead and spaces out. Pidge! Wait, is this my shit? Piggy.
Piggy.
Hey, Hajime, can you run a little faster? I mean, I could make him run faster, but I don't really want to. I don't level up that way. I just heard Eric go, ah! Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first.
The sky's a different color here.
It's hella purple. No, it's not the right.
Sea King.
Sea King.
Fuck yeah, Sea King.
No. Hey Sonia, what the fuck? Sonia, there she is. Can you run as fast as Hajime? No, I can't even run. What is she doing in a place like this? Sonia, hello. Russell, Russell. Looks like Sonia is digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too.
Oh, these aren't real plushes. These were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs.
Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Like the pious from SpongeBob.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm referencing.
Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Sonia, you good? Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Fucking plushie factory. Here we go. To the plushie factory. Wild goose chase. Are you sure, Hajime? Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well,
Can I go bring her?
dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? Whoa, Fuyuhiko. Your regression levels are very high.
He's right.
You're right. We need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it.
Alright, let's go. We all run in. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Hello. I like how it just like tick 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 in the frame. I'm sorry, that was really funny. Keep it in your pants. Yeah, Kazuichi.
We are indoors and that is a running vehicle.
Sure is. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck.
We're gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning before any explosion gets to us.
A truck? Why? That truck looks tiny. It's a little truck. Look at it compared to everyone. Kazuichi's taller than the truck.
It's a clown truck, and Nagito's inside.
He is a clown. Yeehaw, CO2. I also read that as Fuyu Year 10.
It's only CO. CO2 is carbon dioxide.
Manifest a cursed image, you got it. We need a cursed image reaction for that scene. Oh, thank you for the Nagito laughter, I appreciate. Here we go. Y'all ready? For the next one?
terrible.
Holy fuck. It's him.
Why, hello, it is I, Jimble's Neutron Bow.
Jimble's Neutron Bow. Jimmy Tanaka. Hamster Neutron. I'm appalled. He really did have a brain blast. The best thing about the cursed images is seeing chat's reaction to them, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Truck. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory.
How do you get it downstairs?
Yeehaw! A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed. Is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up an entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion.
Keep the truck running and drive it into the water or something.
I enjoy the mental image of Nagito driving a truck around the island. Where did he learn how to drive? Gas. Running in the 90s. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut.
He also knows how to weld.
Yeah, he does! Self-taught driver. Guy Circle is working with Nagito. He's the only one with a truck here. He had Circle drive the truck for him.
I would never drive for Nagito.
Only if you were driving into the ocean.
You shut the fuck up.
Good timing. Nagito with all these hidden talents. Circle really is Nagito in disguise. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open.
Implying I have talent.
So it's going to take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon.
What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have enough time for that.
That's Kazuichi, but it was Fuyuhiko's voice.
The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
Are you telling me Nagito took a lit torch to the fuel cap of a truck?
Mm-hmm. Circle, shut your fuck, you're very talented.
Name one talent I have.
As if I had talent, that's what Nagito would say, Circle.
God, I hate that you're correct.
Absolutely mad lad, says Latches. Absolutely mad lad. Also, I didn't properly say thank you for bit, Soren. Nagito's sweet laughter is quite the reward. Your talent is being cute, according to Soren.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Also, Circle, are we gonna ignore your writing talent? Gamer.
Writing? Okay.
Someone like me. Beanie, alright? I'll give you a little pet.
She's allergic to Nagito's bullshit.
Me too. Yet I keep coming back for more. But also lists, passion, concentration, organization, writing, gaming.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And being cute.
I have. No talent.
I'm gonna do it.
Man, I'll just drive the truck into the sea. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license.
That matters.
Says the Yakuza. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it.
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey, check it out.
Soren bonk him. Circle, be proud of yourself sometimes, bro.
Huh?
Wait, what is Majima doing in Danganronpa?
You forget he was in the first one too.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that wasn't Majima. That was what's his name?
The other one.
The other one.
Yakuza 2.
See? There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
Majime. Machine on top of the box? Oh, this. This looks like a card reader. Majime, Hajime's lost cousin. I'm afraid. Did I say that on accident? A card reader?
Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible.
Kiryu. That's the one.
Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. Oh, more bits. All this time they're little hearts. That's so cute.
No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here.
What do you mean, something?
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think.
A theme? Bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
All right.
Then we gotta find that. We gotta find that. Nagito is trying to make us do something here? If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time?
There's a laptop over there.
There sure is.
It's Alter Ego!
There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't there last time I came here, right?
How suspicious. It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. Almost immediately, a video started playing. Hello.
Ugh.
Hello there.
Why, hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito. I will ban everyone and then myself, says Soren. It's Bonzi Buddy. Expand dog.
I'll shower you with coconut cream pie.
I wish something Dragon Tales. Oh my god, Alter Nagito. It boots up to a Rickroll.
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
Piss me off.
A video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey,
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found all the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook? I hope your ice cream's good. Put the ice cream on the sandwich? No!
don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey, hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but...
Yeah.
Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey. It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader.
Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Oh, thank God.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know. Hey, what happened?
Well,
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
what'd you say?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it! Well, at least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
You serious?
Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Choke Kazuichi out and swipe his handbook. We knew it was him. He's been acting like this the entire time. Someone needs to come forward. He's been saying this for 3 days.
Swipe the cars, you fools. Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray. Cards, but cars works too, I guess.
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking serious? Then we should run. Those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is alright. It is not a bomb.
Huh? of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. Mine's Lightning McQueen. What the hell is this?
It looks like they're fireworks.
Yeehaw, scammed! Thank you, Latches. Fireworks. Oh,
Firework 3.png.
Yeah, look at it. You can see the edge of the image. Hydrate? Alright. Hydrate or dihydrate. Woo, party time!
Wayne's World, party time, excellent.
Yay, it's a birthday party. We stood there dumbfounded. The fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually, I can't get over, like, the border of the image.
It's really funny. Didn't even think to make it transparent. It's a literally black background that they just made transparent. They lowered the opacity on.
Because, baby, you're a firework. Thank you, Gaia. This means... It wasn't a bomb! What the heck? I mean, Nagito said...
So, it is just as I thought.
As you thought?
Hey,
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again?
I'm sure by now you've found out that Kazuichi's the traitor.
We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. It's just a prank, bro.
Damn it.
So it was all a bluff. Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel?
Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
you pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. And just so we're clear, the entire time we were in the last trial, Nagito just had a bomb in his jacket. Just so everyone knows. Just so we get that sunk in.
I can end this all right now.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing.
You're right. Angie.
Hey,
So, how did it go? It says Hajime's name. Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive you.
This time we'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
That's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
So he can't tell everyone you're the traitor?
No, my blanket is incorrect. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. A body has been discovered.
You guys, you've totally flipped your lids.
Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste.
Those three are like, let's go fucking make a body be discovered. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came grinding to a halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from the inside of the warehouse. Music? And what's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom!
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous. Kazuichi, I don't think you're physically capable of doing more than a decent punch. And then you'd stop because your hand hurt. He can kick Nagito's shins, that's all. I'm roasting Kazuichi.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. You flick him in the arm and he instantly starts crying. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. Nagito's listening to tunes, leave him alone. Mike, you want Mike? Alright, let's get some Mike. Let's get some Mike in here. Let's get out Mike. I'm okay with Mike. Mike? Mike. Mike is here.
There he is.
Yes, please, Mike.
You know, sometimes I forget that he's wearing both a suit jacket and a hoodie.
Yeah. That's him. The return of the king. I know, you love Mike. My creation. Mike is here when we need him. Yeah, he sure is.
Hey, hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Mike will be watching over us. I took him off, right? Okay? I was really scared. Bam. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But...
Huh?
what's this? What happened?
Yeah.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. It doesn't seem very sunny outside, Hajime. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume that I'm sparing everyone the torture of having to listen to.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Hajime
it's
dubbed
really
Danganronpa
damn
posing.
loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
No, he likes My Chemical Romance. And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
They-
Let the building burn!
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those?
Damn it.
Got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. Gotta get the music pumped soon, though. Sonia, where the fuck were you? Yeah, they forgot to draw Sonia in that picture.
They sure did.
The break room is here, right?
Is the Monokuma in here?
Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them.
Everyone! You found it! Those are fire grenades!
Fire grenades?
They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
It is strange, no?
The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Cool angle in this room.
You got really tall.
Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
It looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go. Is Celeste in there?
This is just an alternate view of Celeste's execution.
We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. Kaya, no. But
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying?
Nagito's behind the curtain, intensifying the fire of the flamethrower.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do?
Oh god, Monokuma.
Pray for rain!
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
Hajime's arms, though.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Bozo.
Yeah, Teru is a bozo, isn't he?
Oh my god.
The sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out.
That is a relief. The hell?
Yeah, Nagito do just be like that.
Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, hey.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Huh? Ah, time out. You can't. Nuh-uh, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I have freshly prepared?
Monokuma just says, here.
View this in your brains.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
FNAF VHS tapes be like, you're absolutely right. Bro, fiction. I'm vanishing as we speak.
It's fiction. We made it up.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better.
Ooh.
Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened. Be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared.
Me too, brother.
As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. Comedio. Comedio. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Let's go on in. Let's go to the warehouse. Anyway, let's go inside. I'm gonna piss. Grow some balls, Hajime. Come on. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once. Something smells.
Hey.
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry.
You serious?
Miss Sonia? Say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
Well, it makes sense that there were strange smells and a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? Sonia did poo-poo. Sonia farted, confirmed canon. God damn it.
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too.
Pecco shit so Sonya could fart.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing. Gundam. Her first fart was with Gundam.
Yes.
There was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain.
Why is everyone lined up on either side of me? I feel intimidated. Back of warehouse.
I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps.
This is how you rip the Band-Aid. Fart jokes.
I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before. I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling.
Welcome to Spain.
Jesus Christ.
I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Welcome to Deadly Life. What's wrong? You okay?
Well, I guess that thing that I found wasn't a spoiler after all.
Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. This fucks me up, oh boy. Yeah, it fucks me up too. That's why I have a blankie and a plushie. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. I told you it's bad. Circle, Nagito could die, Monokuma. On God, Circle, wait. Do you think he's okay? Vinny Vinesauce voice, why he die? Yeah, it's very bad. I do not blame you if you have to skedaddle. Me too, man.
What?
What's going on here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretend to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that.
A body has been discovered.
Chat is exploding.
Time has passed. The class trial will begin.
With such gems as, he needs some milk. He needs mouth to mouth. He's probably pretending. I could just shake that off. Guys, he'll wake up soon enough, just watch. He has a spear in his chest and you're asking if he's pretending. Just give him some water, it'll be fine. More his belly in his chest. That's his diaphragm! He in pain, bruh. Well, that would be missing his heart then, so he's probably alive. If Kingdom Hearts taught me anything, all you need is heart. Hydrate? Thank you, Lashes. I need that.
Don't tell me.
He's alive!
This is so sad. Can we get 10 bits? A cursed image now? Alright, I'll take a cursed image. Let's take a cursed image. Oh, not Jimbles and a Tronbow. Here. Oh, it's big. There you go. A cursed Hajime for you. Just post the body again. No! Why is there? He will live on in the notice. Oh. Godspeed, Nagito. He's alive in my alerts. What? Current stream mood. This image. Yeah, that's accurate. There's just a triangle. Why is there a triangle just hanging out over there? Very cool, chat. The body discovery announcement. Then it's for real. 28 stab wounds.
Hey,
Nagito's really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? They killed Komodo, can't have shit in Detroit. He lives on through Kamda.
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally?
Then it's going to start again.
Huh?
The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then.
of course.
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey,
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
Man, my app is so broken. There's just random bits showing up. We love that. There's like half a bit on Seven's message. Just hanging out. I'm gonna close it and open it again. Oh god, we're blind. Where's chat? Oh god. There they are.
You stupid brother.
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this?
According to the Monokuma file, you're a little bitch.
No more! I won't let you! I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions!
Hey,
Say something!
what's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
hey.
You just now noticed?
Like,
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair! You're shutting up too!
Please wait.
Enough already! We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin.
I wasn't gonna talk about it because I was trying very hard to ignore it.
You ignore what?
The fact that Nagito's in the background of the whole conversation.
Oh.
I was trying to ignore that.
But,
this is just.
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
nice.
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh?
When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now. happen to us? Hmm? The killing skull trip will be over.
Hey,
Well, if this will finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
Once again.
it's the Monokuma file! Phew.
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
And even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right.
Let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
however,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Investigate. Ah! Best song. Best song playing. I love this song. I'm gonna turn up these jams just so everyone knows. I love this song. Redeem to hydrate, thank you. I need it. I do love this song. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. I'm a dork? Yeah, that's true. Let's groove to this banger to pay respects. Yeah. The victim is Nagito Maeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. Y'all want a metal cover? Oh, that's gonna be so good. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Again? But what's wrong with it? Oh, that's the link you grabbed. Very good. The Monokuma file said his thighs. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So you should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Can I just say I have to go pee before we do this? So you can hang out with chat. Have fun, Sleep Zed.
Hello. I'm feeling. It's a pretty good song. And Tiki's gonna ban you for that. I feel like I've heard this before. The piss is alright. Hey, don't be dissing Jadcoin like that. It's a valuable currency. You can redeem it for such things as... Okay, great point. I'm sorry, I cannot allow you to take down the Empire.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hi.
You have to hydrate 6 times. 7 times.
7 times? Why? Why are you guys like this? Why do you make me hydrate while I'm gone? Oh, me.
She just unhydrated.
Got it. Okay. Man. Just man.
Man.
I had to go hug Eric, in case anyone was wondering. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body.
Neither did I.
He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Monokuma file. Hi. What do you want to start with?
Honestly, Kazuichi, if you just come forward, this wouldn't have happened. Well,
Man.
let's look at him, I guess.
Nagito probably wouldn't have minded Hajime inspecting his body, if you know what I mean. Hello. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Hello! For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. What do you want to start with?
Well, let's start with the spear.
Hello, Spear. Hajime, don't be afraid to express your love. He has really long legs. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach.
Nagito's 5'9", by the way.
There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound. Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir, right?
Monokuma killed him.
You definitely just came up with that now. By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice. Damn you all to hell. I see. I love how the music restarts like that. It's so good.
Wow.
Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Thank you. More importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Yeah, Spear of Gungnir. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end and the cord coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood on it too. Monokuma can't use his favorite spear because of mice. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. Strange indeed. Indeed. Oh, thank you for that, Truth Bullet. Really needed that close up. Okay.
Hand. Knife.
Hand. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. But it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this, Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Burned rope. I need some real-time analysis, Cirque. What do you think happened?
I do not want to answer questions right now. Sorry.
Your shins will be obliterated. Oh, it wasn't actually what you wanted.
It wasn't.
The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel?
You know who else had a knife like that? Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school.
You know who else was killed with a spear like that?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
This knife, it must be from the military base.
Military base? Ikusaba Part 2. Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife.
Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be.
And then they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
Then, does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use the spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it?
A reason they had to use the spear. Huh.
Because the knife was already in his hand. His other hand.
There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange.
Strange. What?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered.
Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but...
There's something else that's strange.
Bye-bye. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand, here there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger.
You're right. Why is it only on this part?
It's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win.
Yeah, sure. You win. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this?
His face.
Hello. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. What do you mean, Hajime? That's the expression of hope. I hate that. Thank you, Latches.
Awful.
Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me.
Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed.
But the blood on Nagito's face, it looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. That's the case.
It's no use. She's not listening.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
What's wrong with that?
Well, his duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it. Just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Thank you. Very cool. This one. Feet. Feet. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Gotta keep the ghost in. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Feet, says Soren. Feet, says Shy. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that? Feet. With a period, says Latches. At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture? Feetish. That's awful, Roded. I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this is torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge against Nagito. Refusing to let him die easily. I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly-looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Okay, I feel much better. Memory bad. Hajime is used to Nagito's body, obviously. Thanks, chat. Hello.
The Monokuma.
Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach.
If only.
Hajito continues. Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. Gay. Oh no, another body has been discovered. Hajime, honey, that's called trauma. Yeah.
Just kidding, I'm not dead.
Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory?
If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you.
You're a stuffed animal, too.
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. What are you calling oversized garbage?
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why do you do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that.
Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
Whoa, Monomi!
Damn.
Whoa, Monomi has had enough.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. And I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma.
World supremacy, huh?
Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? Monomi about to get cancelled. If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Why did it move to the right? Fire grenade. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably... those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange.
Here's a lighter.
There sure is. This is... it's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. Looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
An oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
Is a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means
So using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
They caused a fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... Okay, I know you want to talk to people. Fuyuhiko, what's good? Oh, Akane. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen?
Huh? What's gonna happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey,
What do you mean, something?
shut up, shut up.
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that? Y'all redeem some hydrates, thank you. I might need more water here in a bit. It's okay, 2 sips of water are better than 1. I don't know.
Coming forward is the traitor.
Okay, 1 more hydrate then. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I know. Don't bring up strange stuff like that. My eye keeps looking toward the spear and I'm like, why are you there? Chiaki, what's good? She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling.
It actually matches the sprite.
What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling? Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire. You can see a girder right next to it, right? There. Can you see that red streak? Huh? You're right. I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder. Actually, it looks kind of pink, Hajime.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wanted to, but I wasn't gonna.
Is that blood?
Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? I see pink. What are you on, Chiaki? Hajime, that's pink. Plus, it's in a straight line.
That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange.
Hajime is colorblind. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Blood on the girder. Are we sure it isn't a byline? Hajime just came out. Hey, Kazuichi. A gay line. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Very cool.
So just as I thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after.
God, I hate how that scrolls. Hi, Akane. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikon's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? Well, the time! Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? And what were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. That means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. And whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. How come we all split up to search for the bombs? Yeah, that's the problem. Fresh Nagito. It's raw. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. Killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than the fatal one. So, what was the reason? Looks like I'd better investigate other areas to figure that out. Someone wanted Nagito's drip. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. Goodbye. Oh, there's still smoke back there, thank you. What have we got? There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? Only one of them? It looks like there are several that might have been burned. But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away.
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess.
Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is...
When Akane hit door.
Could it be? Was that it?
Well,
And there's something else I've been wondering.
hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other, in a straight line.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
Isn't this clearly strange?
Strange, that means.
Weird.
Can speculate that this was done intentionally. I've got the severe rocking back and forths right now. Like, I just am doing that right now.
Yeah.
This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here? Looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? A boomer did it. It was Monokuma. Monokuma's the boomer. Okay, fine, Hajime. Oh god.
Tons of CDs.
Tons of CDs! All these CDs, they're all copies of Monokuma's music. These should have been burned too. I love Hajime. It's not like I'm missing much. Yeah, I am rocking very severely right now, I think. I just don't want to stop. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do I have to talk to everyone?
Hey. Like,
Or are y'all just gonna keep saying the same things?
Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it.
But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
hey.
But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You're right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. You were thinking that, huh?
Kazuichi definitely was.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime. You're screwing with me. Oh my, screwing? How lewd. Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. Remarkable.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I did say I was gonna friggin' kill him. There's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know? Hi, Sonia. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey, Sonia, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is not a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were a fake?
Well,
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my. It cannot be.
do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
Sonia?
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
Well,
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
that is.
As I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
What?
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to that ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
I tried to blow up Nagito with them.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
Okay, music, you need to chill out. I appreciate you, but you need to chill out a bit.
What happened to the voice?
What the fuck? Did I do the wrong one? Why is the voice volume down? What the fuck?
God damn it all to hell.
See, that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake.
Oh, I just did that by accident. Sounds fair.
However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
Kazuichi.
That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well.
If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is, his reason for doing it.
With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
You're right, I got it. Alright, I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, and the plushie factory next door. Nezumi Castle, where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see. I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here.
I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that.
Hey, hey!
But then it's okay if we leave this place? It's okay? Sure is. There's no time for us to stand around. Bye-bye, have a good night. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it.
You know where we're going.
In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. Oh, thank you for hydrating me. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. The warehouse is right, or the factory is right here, so let's just hit it while we're here.
Yeah. You're right.
Circle just wants to sneak into Nagito's room.
You're correct.
Hi, Sonia. The laptop! We come back and Nagito's just gone. That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Truck.
Truck.
Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtained the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. The Monokumas, obviously. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here. Okay, then Sonia!
My,
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into. Nagito confirmed as being able to drive, not very gay of him.
Wait, is it a thing that gays don't know how to drive?
Gays don't know how to drive, they don't know how to swim. In our D&D group, one of the characters, we were crossing a river, and the person who plays him is always getting bullied by everyone else in the group. And this was like one of our first few sessions, and he just goes, Paris is gay, he can't swim. Just like that. He's gay, he can't swim. And we were just like, being gay means you can't swim? So there you go. Also, I have to pee again. I'm so sorry.
You are okay. Hello, chat. Ow. I can't swim either. But I can drive. So I must only be somewhat gay. I'm trying to pop a joint and it's being unreasonable. So that is where the owl comes from. Ah, fuck. My feelings about Nagito are complicated. I don't know how to express them. I can drive, but I can't swim, and I can't do much math. Man. It sure is happening, huh? Wait, Jester, you don't know any of these characters? This sure was a hell of a chapter to jump in on, huh? I genuinely don't know what I was expecting. Tiki's freakouts make it obvious in hindsight, but I'm pretty sure I saw an anime spoiler that confirmed Nagito survives. So, like, fuck. Very confused. got jebaited. So, yeah, that's really the main reason I didn't think Nagito died. I thought, well, I was spoiled Nagito's survival. So he's never going to die. Guess I was wrong. Now I really wonder what the deal was with that anime video that came up in my recommended. It's like, how can that transpire? We're getting through it. Man. I'm sorry, I don't really have much to say right now. I'm just sort of mentally processing everything. I know this is not very entertaining content at the moment. Brother, I don't have any water. But I'll drink a piss. In fact, I think I'm starting to need to. She returned.
Are you squishing?
Yeah.
It's a squishmallow. It's for squishing.
She's very soft.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of Chiaki. That's why I wanted it.
Oh, that is the cutest.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it, because it looked like Chiaki.
Fantastic. I'll be right back after you.
Okay. Hi, chat. I went and got another bottle of water for more hydration. I have this one, and Eric has a fox one. I just had to get another hug from Eric because I'm kind of shaking. I'm rocking back and forth quite a bit. I know it's the anxiety. I haven't gotten any text messages yet, have I? No. It's too early. When I said this was hard for me, this is what I meant. At least I don't have to look at it anymore, the stream. Thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. Here, I'll give you a free comda. I am anxious. But I'm always anxious, so that's really not anything new. How is chat doing? Here's a free comda. It is he. With his big ol' eyes.
So, yeah, I got jebaited by the anime.
Komodo hype. Yeah, I was really Because, like, I knew, like, as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, he's gonna be under that impression the whole time.
Yeah, Soren said something similar.
Yeah, I was like, ah, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Weird sounds.
Let's go.
However,
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
He sees all your sins. Konda sure does.
well,
What the fuck?
Eric, but amplified. Is Eric speaking through the TV now?
Man.
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh? Eric to the square. Is that Eric? I think he's in a call. They're watching Gravity Falls.
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think that the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
amazing.
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly mess with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it is all gravy.
All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
All gravy.
All gravy.
Enough already.
Stop! There's no bomb.
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You are right.
However,
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I do not like this. Oh god, I have so many messages.
So much Eric.
Okay.
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm going to give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was going to happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon.
Well, fine.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is.
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
Monokuma's account.
You know, those plushies look massive.
They look fucking huge. Where else did Hajime want to go? Oh, the military base, I think. No, he wanted to go to Vendor Street. He's hungry. All that investigating a dead body really, really made him hungry. I want one and I'll hug it as they go to sleep. That's what I do with my Monokuma plush, actually. It's very good for sleeping.
I love that the helicopters fly down.
Truck! A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa.
Ah, found it.
What did you find?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like
A survival knife?
wait, that's
Oh, right. Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe.
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. Kazuichi looking sus.
Yeah.
Empty truck. And I tried looking through the truck bed. It's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However,
But did Nagito know that the bombs weren't real? It's possible he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much as in his video message. Yep. He laughed. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions.
Man.
Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Smugito. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Very cool.
The tank.
The tank! If the bombs were fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. Helicopter. It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Teruteru. Now we will never see him smugly look down on us again. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Hajime.
Guess we have to talk to Kazuichi.
Oh no, we can leave.
Oh, good.
All we need to do is just go check up on what Sonia said, I guess. Next was Nezumi Castle. Run, Hajime, run! Run, Hajime, run! Hey, I went the right way. Just take the copter and get the fuck out. Hajime, like, I don't think any of us know how to drive a copter.
I'm willing to take that risk.
I'm experienced. I've stolen a few copters and, and gotten big Jad coin. Spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-like cord is attached to the handle. There's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. And now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Going the right way means less steps for pig me, though. Pig.
Pig.
Pig. I can't do that.
Pig.
P-I-G-E with an accent. Go look through his vast collection of hope poems. Hope.
Whoop.
Hoop. Unsent love letters to Hajime. Man. I have to look, I know. Chiaki's here too. Hi.
So is Monokuma.
Hajime. What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose. Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey, hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right. Why are you back? So, Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room?
Nagito stole the treasure box.
He sure did. What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well.
Well, let's,
Nagito's bed.
the box.
A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be?
Can you let me know if you found me treasure? It's a box.
It's a box.
A treasure box.
It's in a box.
Chiaki,
It's
you
my
know.
dick in a box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, then that means... The thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. Why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out. It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch.
It's Byakuya!
Yeah. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. Unboxing vlog with Hajime. What is this? A diary?
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! Out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Hugh, I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No.
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar. You always show up out of nowhere.
Why you?
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Huh?
Well, what are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too. Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
Hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook.
I think I dislike Monami more than I dislike Monokuma.
Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Monami's notebook.
Alright. Well, let's look in his fridge.
What's in the fridge? There's a refrigerator.
Just a refrigerator from the Octagon.
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
Did you see it? Circle, did you see it?
Did I see what? There's a Monokuma in this room, isn't there?
As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much.
He hid the entire fridge in his jacket.
But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe?
Try reading the label.
I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label.
Nice.
Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, looks like it's poison.
poison?
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air and it breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or a plastic container, away from sunlight.
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
Let's drink the bottle. Chugs the poison. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Apply to the bomb?
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the class trial.
Nagito was holding a bomb and poison during the class trial. Make no mistake, that's exactly what happened. He was keeping both of those things on his person.
Confirmed.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Nagito was ready to die. Nagito's always ready to die. Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby, rather. But what about this poison?
Hajime, finally, slurp.
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it?
Well, technically, Chiaki, that's more than half empty.
I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died?
Where are the files?
Where are the files?
There he is.
Oh no, he's in the shower.
No.
We caught Monokuma with his clothes off.
Terrible.
Where are the files, says Circle? Fine. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelf.
It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
He's got fucking weights up there. Interesting.
What?
There's like weights right there. See?
Oh, I didn't realize that's what those were.
Hey, hey.
Let's just leave it for later.
Yeah, I agree.
The files!
Nagito's bed! It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
Hey, hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check just in case.
Hajime hides porn under his bed.
With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? We found the jailer boys.
It was Nagito all along.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum?
Aluminum is not paper.
A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh?
I cannot speak.
It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Mm,
Time out.
who knows?
It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper, but it's aluminum. The bathroom!
Nagito is eating yogurt.
Aw. Party pooper. With files.
Well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Are you sure? Are you a chemist? Maybe this is aluminum is paper. Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here.
Well, that might be true, but
See?
So I'll leave this shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. The gasp!
There it is!
The files!
There's the files!
A clue! Huh? It says Hajime Hinata. That's not Hajime Hinata. Oh, it changed. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but... Soren said you're adorable. Is that really true? It's the book. If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why
Is it like...
is this file so thick?
Damn it, I was about to say it. Hajime reading the file.
Hajime reading the files. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them, too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. Can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie, too? I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? Also, I just want to point out, since we're staring at Hajime, I like the line through his eyes is very good. He has like a no sign in his eyes.
Oh.
And I really like that. He's a good boy.
Hajime is the ultimate reserve course student.
Hajime is the ultimate no.
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, well, I just found a strange file.
Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
Ultimate stop. It's for the no, that's wrong. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
Nukuro Ikusaba.
Hajime and Chiaki reading the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
I just want to say that Chiaki's like 5'2" and Hajime's like 5'8". So, Hajime must be like bending down. Or like kneeling down or sitting on the floor or something.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on. Chiaki is floating with her gamer powers.
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Same.
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
When is she going to T-pose while floating then?
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Host Peak Academy, right? For someone like him...
There he is.
It's him! It's Hero! We got him!
He's on both edges of the screen now.
Hey, Circle, says Soren.
Uh-huh.
Smile. Did I finish this line? I can't remember. No matter
Also,
what.
shut up.
Oh my god. The text is just... It's just like garbled Japanese randomness and then... They really said... It really said... Kote something... Chino... Whatever.
You shut up.
Thank you, Jester.
You're dead. You're not allowed to laugh.
No matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason.
Also, Jester said...
Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist.
Pat Byakuya.
You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
Hey, Circle, smile. What do you mean?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. The answer is that Byakuya just likes Hot Pockets a whole lot. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
That's that Byakuya's true identity.
Yes! I called it! Byakuya's alive! Everything is worth it.
Byakuya's alive, everything's fine.
Nagito's dead, but Byakuya's alive. I'm good.
True identity. He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. A fake?
I thought Circle hated Byakuya. No, he loves Byakuya.
Oh, no, I did hate Byakuya at first. It's been a long time, though.
He grew on him.
During Chapter 5 of the first game is when Byakuya really turned around for me.
It took a bit, but they cool.
And then when he died in the first chapter of this game, I was like... My heart is shattered.
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
Wait, does that mean that Nagito is still alive?
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami? He's 2 years old. Heart restored.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
Chiaki, that's so mean. Don't fat shame him.
That's quite insensitive of you.
Don't fat shame the ultimate imposter.
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still,
But he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
Because that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent.
At least that's the excuse I use to keep playing video games all day.
The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me that time?
I can't fucking get over it! Every single time! Just look at him!
Just look at him! He's gorgeous!
It's like a young Colonel Sanders!
Sorry, I can't help that I got the ultimate fat ass! Yeah, he distrusts people and his life is a living hell.
Based on that context, if I had to guess.
No.
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have already known the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. The clap of my ass cheeks alerted Teru. I'm sorry, Nagito, but I'm dummy thick.
Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all comes back to Mukuro Ikusaba.
Hey,
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably.
And we just leveled up again.
We're so good.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up. Wait.
Excuse me for a moment.
Ding dong, bing bong.
That chime just now. I almost said time.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
You're Mukuro Ikusaba. He's Mukuro Ikusaba. I'm Mukuro Ikusaba. Are there any more Mukuro Ikusabas I should know about?
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class.
Plays the Song of Time.
Gather everyone.
Where's the other file that he got?
I don't know. The last class trial? Shut up, Monokuma. I will be as unproductive as I want.
Nagito did receive 2 files, right?
Mm-hmm.
One was the one we just read. What was the other one?
The Future Foundation file.
Oh, okay.
He said that, right? He said last class trial. Tiki, I don't know, actually knows. Yeah. My reaction to everything you guys say to me is, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him? I'm feeling very sleepy in this chat tonight.
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still,
But I can't imagine that it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe, after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito. I don't know, man, but there's another chapter left, so she's probably right. Yeah, we're gonna stop before the trial, so...
Unfortunately.
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
We're taking a short intermission. We'll be back for the trial in 3 hours.
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Run, Hajime, run. 3 hours, full of Jad and hiatus, Danganronpa 2 for 8 years. Mood.
That's what the last 3 days have felt like to me.
I would die inside.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
That's Fuyuhiko's only voice line. Damn right.
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed. You're making me depressed.
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will let end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll beat you up.
Damn right, stupid rabbits should just shut up.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Huh?
I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight!
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Mini Maru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Aw, fine.
But still,
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think.
Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
yep,
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
Roar. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. Ponies? What is this within hubris? This elevator ride, this'll be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
The symmetry.
They make a nice triangle.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Well now,
Well, then now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
shut the hell up!
Enough, just fucking start this already.
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
It sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then.
Let's get this trial started. I mean, that's fair.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Yeah, I also love Nagito. So, Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope would never lose to despair. Hajime is grieving. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. Someone like me. People can be multifaceted, Hajime. We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. Seeing his picture red hurts. Yeah, it does.
Chiaki being the only one left alive on this screen is frightening.
The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. There we go.
God. Mm-hmm. It is very painful to just leave here.
That's why I like doing it, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking sadist.
Because it's almost dinner time and, yeah, me get hungry. Circle, how we feeling? Despair.
Well, we're feeling pretty fucked up right now. Shit's weird.
Nagito's fucking dead.
He sure is.
Nagito's dead. We have an ultimate imposter. You were right. About Byakuya.
Yeah.
Nagito's what?
Completely fine. I pretend I do not see it.
Yeah, you get some sleep. Oh, voice crack. You get some sleep, Kaizu.
Man.
Man.
We'll be back in 3 hours.
Bring us Nagito in his many forms. Sure, I can do that, yeah. There's Spider Nagito and Kamda. Oh, Kamda, you need to move. Meanwhile, Circle is talking to me about how he thinks the imposter isn't Byakuya. Interesting.
I've been saying that since the night Byakuya died. Oh god, hold on. Let me go back and look at this message that I sent Soren.
Nice. What was this? Oh, that's what that was. Whoops. Oh no, that's Nagito. We can keep Spider Nagito. Oh god. I really wanted to show this one today, because I know it'll annoy Circle.
Uh-huh.
But also it's hilarious.
Jesus, Mondo.
But also, it's not transparent, but it's got the transparent thing in the background.
Yeah, that's so much worse.
Also, his hat says, "You see me. You can hear him before you see him."
Okay, so, a message from the night Byakuya died. Imagine unironically saying, when the fuck is Byakuya going to die several times in the first game, coming to like him in the second half, then being distraught when this actually happens. 3 minutes later, is this Byakuya even real? I fucking hope not. Why on earth would Byakuya be anywhere near Hope's Peak after what happened in the first game? And if that's the case, then Byakuya can totally just be not real. Soren, in response, you are saying a lot of things and I could respond to none of them.
Your wish came true, but very late. Well, now you can take solace in the fact that somewhere in the world, perhaps Byakuya is there.
I went a month without talking about it. Then, 10 days ago, I said, I just really hate that he survived the first game and died in the second. There are things about this that bother me, and I've talked about those. How much time has passed between these games that he looks like he does? Why is he still in high school? Why did they take his memories again? Why doesn't he question why he's suddenly massive? And each time I think about it, I come to the conclusion that this is not Byakuya. And I was right.
You were. I'm so proud.
This is a simulation, yeah. that was my impression for like the first week. It's like the way this started with all that digital shit going on, and then suddenly giant Byakuya. Shit's not adding up. Why does it feel like we're in a computer?
We're coming out of a computer right now. To people watching.
I guess so. Isn't that weird?
He's the glitch. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream and putting up with me being awful. And inconsolable for several moments. Guys, Spider Nagito is stepping on Juko, he is!
Good.
And Byakuya. And Urquhart, oh no. Urquhart can take it. He's the chief whip. Hey, so Matthew Bruce is in front of Comda and that scares me. Yeah, that scares me too. He needs to go down. There we go. I did great, thank you. I did my best. Sorry I had to run off a few times. It's just a lot. Like, you know how I said it was a lot for me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
I was staring at the text for the whole time, every time it was on screen.
I am not looking forward to the wait. I would just... Ugh. Man. Shit's fucked.
Shit's fucked. So yeah, I'm gonna go order food.
Yeah.
And cry.
Yeah.
So everyone have fun and enjoy the rest of your day, night. I really enjoyed having everyone here. We even got a hype train. That was really cool.
It was pretty cool.
Hydrate. Yeah, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate to that. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye now.